welcome back to Vlogmas Day 12. I'm very excited y'all are here. In today's video, we're actually doing something very Christmas related. We are going to be making some holiday Christmas bark. I have 6 bars of chocolate. So I have dark chocolate. So we have 3 bars of dark chocolate. And then we also have 3 bars of milk chocolate as well. So we are going to be melting them down, and I also have some crushed up candy cane like so. This, I had to actually take a rolling pin and crush them up myself. These are little peppermint candies, and then I also have some pecans. Hold on, let me get those real quick. And I have some leftover pecans, so I'm going to be adding that to the mix. For today's comments, let me know how cold it's gotten where you guys live. So far the coldest it's gotten here so far was probably like 38 degrees, but we are going to go ahead and make some peppermint bark. And also, y'all, I have this, I don't have any parchment paper, so I'm going to be using this like flexible mat right here, and then I'm just going to be putting it on this baking sheet like so. And we're going to melt the chocolate, put all the goodies on top, and then we are going to let it cool and then crack it when it's done. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, so y'all are on top of the Nespresso as per usual, so we are going to get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a microwave safe bowl, and y'all can actually pop the chocolates in the oven to make it melt, but I think the microwave is just easier. So I'm going to start off, let's do milk chocolate first. I'm gonna take these 3 milk chocolate bars, and I'm actually going to put them in here and microwave them. The microwave is going to be our best friend for the time being, so let's go ahead and unwrap them. And then I also have a spatula right here so I can spread it into the rectangular shape that I want. And we have a lot of chocolate bars, so this is it's going to be like a good way to get a use out of them. Also, y'all, this could be a really good Christmas gift if you guys don't know what to give people or your neighbors. This is very easy to do, and it's being very like self-explanatory, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me know also down below for the comment, let me know what's your favorite type of chocolate. Mine personally is dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate just because it's richer. And you can actually use for this peppermint bark recipe or holiday bark or Christmas bark, whatever you want to call it. You can use actual like baking chocolate chips or almond bark. That will work as well. Any type of chocolate as long as you can melt it. And different melting methods that y'all can use is the microwave, the oven, or you can use a double broiler. So there's all of our chocolate now. Let's go ahead and pop her into the oven. So let me go ahead and turn the camera. So we're going to pop her in for like 30-minute intervals. Not minute, seconds, sorry. 30 minutes would be really bad. I meant to say seconds. So we're going to do every 30 seconds, mix it around, and then if it's to our consistency, then I'm going to go ahead and lay it down right here, and then we'll sprinkle all the goodies on, and then we're going to let it like get cold and solidify, and then we're going to go ahead and crack it. Okay, let me stop it right here. Let's look at it. So the bowl is hot, but she's not melted yet, so we're going to pop her back in for 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Please do not do 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and pop her back in. And then we will do dark chocolate as well. Typically peppermint bark is used with white chocolate, but we don't have any white chocolate, and I feel like this will just be just as good. If you guys are going to give this for like a present to your neighbors or any type of family, y'all can get those goodie bags, like the plastic goodie bags. They probably have it in like the party section at Walmart or whatever grocery store y'all have, or maybe even check the Dollar Tree. But you can literally give it to them like that in the bag. Let's go ahead and get her out. Okay, let me see if she is mixable really quick. So, not yet. She's not mixable yet. She's hot, but not mixable. So let's go ahead. Oh, don't hit me. Let's do 30 seconds again. Alright, y'all, so you want to keep on popping the chocolate bars into the microwave until it's completely like melted and liquefied and completely mixable to where you could spread it onto this mat. You definitely don't want any pieces that are solid. Let me go ahead and check if she's good now. Almost. See, See, it's like getting melty. She's almost done. Maybe I could start mixing her. Hold on, let's not pop her back in the microwave right now. Let's go ahead and start mixing her to see what will happen. Maybe the residual heat will melt the rest. Hopefully. Y'all, it is cold today. I think all week is going to be super cold. We're supposed to be getting very, very cold weather this week. And I saw on the news it's supposed to rain also. Hopefully it doesn't rain because I hate when it's cold and rainy. Well, hate's a strong word. I don't like when it's cold and rainy. I like when it's cold or rainy but not mixed together. That's probably the worst weather you could have. Oh, so, okay. So the residual heat is like melting the rest of it. But I think we're going to pop it back in for another 30 seconds. Just to make sure everything is completely spreadable to where we can put it on the mat. So I'm going to go ahead and put it, let me just put it here. Let's go ahead and pop her back in. I've been seeing this all over YouTube Shorts. I saw one of my favorite makeup artists, Laura Lee. She actually did a video like this. Another girl off of Shorts, Kaylee May, did one as well. And I just think it's like so holiday, Christmas holiday vibes, so I decided to make it with you guys. Let's go ahead and pop her out. Okay, now this is spreadable. This is completely spreadable, and we can actually mix her and whatnot. And yeah, let me go ahead and get y'all a better look. Whew. So that is what it looks like. Focus. Look how silky and rich that looks. That looks amazing. Let's go ahead and let me prop y'all back up on the coffee maker. Okay, is that a good angle to where y'all can see everything? I think so. Okay, let's go ahead and mix her completely. Yeah, this is really good. I don't think we need to warm it anymore. So we're going to go ahead and mix, mix, mix. And you guys can like customize this Christmas bark to like whatever your preference is. If you guys want to put different candies on here, you guys could put M&Ms, you guys could put pretzels. If you guys like salty and sweet, you guys could put coconut flakes, you guys could put peppermint, obviously for Christmas. You guys could put a lot of different stuff, like customize this holiday bark to your own. But almost everything is melted. Let me go ahead and get this last piece. Like so. So that is what it looks like. We want a close up. And ooh, the hot chocolate almost got onto me. And this is how, this is the consistency y'all want it at. So let me see if y'all can see right here. So I'm actually going to be putting it on this mat right here. And then I'll probably get a close-up of whenever I put the candies on. So let me go ahead and pour it on the mat. And I kind of want it to be like a rectangle type deal. If you guys hear my Frenchie snoring, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Also consider subbing, y'all. We are growing as a channel, so thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I appreciate you guys. I tell y'all that every single day, and I can't tell y'all enough, so let me go ahead and get all that chocolate goodness out. This is why I use a spatula, y'all, so you can get every single thing out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. So we need to actually spread her around. So let's go ahead and do that. And y'all are going to be a little bit wobbly because I am actually doing this with one hand. So let's go ahead and spread her out into a rectangle. Let's see if I could do it like perfectly. Well, not perfect, but let's go ahead and spread it out. I'm just using the lining of the mat to like be my guide, like so. And then let's go ahead and spread the rest out like this. Touch every corner and then go down with it. It's kind of like painting in a way. This is actually really satisfying. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do this, And then let me make it straight. Also, if you guys hear anything in the background, I'm actually watching Big Bang. It should not be any surprise to y'all at all. When I also said that you guys could customize this, you can actually layer up the chocolate. So how I poured the milk one right now, you guys can actually pour on top a white one, and it'll be like a 2-layered holiday bark. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, y'all, I try to make it as pretty as possible for you guys, but that is what she looks like right now. Very, very silky. Let's go ahead and put some holiday candies on there. We actually have some crushed up holiday, well, not holiday, but peppermint pieces. So let's go ahead and sprinkle some of that on. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do like this. And then on the dark chocolate one, we'll put some nuts on there, some pecans. It's not pecan. If y'all say pecan, y'all are out of line. It's pecan. But yeah, I feel like I've never made this before, but it's very, very cool looking, and I just had to give it a try since I had all the ingredients. And let's go ahead and sprinkle some on the edges. You guys can't mess the edges at all. Okay, let's go ahead and get some right there. Get some right there, get some right there. And then let's go ahead and put some on the edge, like so. Like this. Okay, y'all, now, wait. You can't go wrong with a little more, right? Okay, now, y'all, I'm going to actually pop this into the freezer drawer so it could cool and chill really quick, and then I will show y'all what it looks like whenever we come back. Alright, y'all, so while that one is resting and chilling, we're going to go ahead and work on the dark chocolate one. So let me go ahead and get everything prepared. Let me go ahead and set up my mat really quick. And we still have some leftover candy canes that are crushed. And then also I have some pecans, some leftover pecans. So we're going to go ahead and place this on top of our mat. People use parchment paper, but I don't have any parchment paper, so this is just as good, if not better. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and get my bowl. I need to wipe my bowl because I actually just washed it. Soap and water, hot water, of course. I always wash dishes in hot water. If you guys are not washing dishes in hot water, there's something different with you. Like, actually. But I did wash both the spatula and the bowl because I don't want any of the chocolate to be mixed or anything like that. So let's go ahead and warm our dark chocolate and make it melty. I don't know what it is, but I really do enjoy dark chocolate. I feel like it has a richer taste. Some people don't like dark chocolate. I feel like I like all dark chocolate, even when it's like super, 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 like the percentage is super high up there, like 70, 75 or whatnot. But I don't care. As long as it's dark chocolate, I really don't care. I love the taste. The bitter taste to it, so good. This one somehow I broke into 5 equal parts. I don't know how I did that, but guys, it is literally the 12th day of Vlogmas, and it's December 12th, and that is insane. Like, Christmas is almost here. Literally almost here. And like I've told you guys in the other Vlogmas videos, I have never done Vlogmas ever before. This is my first year doing it, and I'm actually really enjoying it. But okay, so here is all of the dark chocolate. It looks so good. I actually might take a piece because I really, really love dark chocolate. It's so good. Let's go ahead and warm her up. Warm her up. "30 seconds, not 30 minutes. I don't know why in tarnation I said 30 minutes. My brain is not functioning for some reason. Go ahead and prepare our pecans. Now, you can use any type of nut that you want. I know some people like to use cashews, some people like to use pretzels for the salty factor. There's cashews, there's macadamia nuts. There's hazelnuts you can use. I like pecans. My family loves pecans, so we're going to do pecans and candy cane. And I think that's a really, really good mix. Okay, so she's not melted yet. We'll go ahead and pop her for another 30. Is my Stanley over there? Let me get my Stanley real quick. Also, if you guys are going to ask where the cup's from, Temu, of course. If y'all haven't shopped Temu yet, I don't know what y'all are doing. They're so good. And the straw cover is actually from Temu as well. It's a little teddy bear. And I think it came in a pack of 3, I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, I'm gonna warm it one more time and then we'll try mixing it, because different chocolates, like different types of chocolate, actually have different types of melting points. So we're going to warm her up. Actually, let me let it go for 15 seconds and then we'll pop her right out and then we'll go from there and see if anything will work. Okay. Okay, so yeah, she is definitely like super, super hot at the moment. Let's go ahead and try to make her melt. Almost. She's getting there. She's getting to the point. But I think the heat is going to warm up a lot of it, like the residual heat. So I really need thermodynamics to be on my side so we can get this done. Yeah, some of the blocks are still a block. So we're going to pop her in for a little longer. Actually, let's do 15 or 30 seconds. Greasy girl. People use a double broiler also. It's like when you boil water, you put a heat resistant proof bowl on top, and then what's it called? You put the chocolate inside the bowl and it just doubles, like it basically is like a heater for the chocolate. That's a lot of work and more dishes, so this is the easiest way to do it. This should do the trick. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and get her all mixed together. It just smells so rich. I'm so excited for this one. Don't get me wrong, I love milk chocolate, I love white chocolate, but dark is my favorite. Let's go ahead and mix it all together. I feel like Mary Poppins when I was trying to like sing. Okay, let's go ahead and mix her together. What is it? A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Oh, is it? Yeah. Is it sugar? I haven't seen Mary Poppins in a long time, okay? Don't judge me if I'm getting it wrong. Let's go and mix this all up. Y'all, it just looks so heavenly. Look at that. Here's a better view. It looks so good. Go ahead and mix it. And the rest should melt like so. Because the bowl is still super, super hot, so any residual heat is going to melt whatever is left. Let's go ahead and take the spatula out. We're going to go ahead and pour her onto the mat and we'll start spreading it from there. Like how we did with the other one. Okay, so here is, she's hot, she's hot, she's hot, she's hot. Let me go ahead and get this. How did I do it last time? Did I have y'all propped up? Let me have y'all propped up again so it's easier for me to do. Okay, hold on y'all. Let me have y'all propped up so I can like get all of the chocolate out, because I don't want to miss any chocolate. Okay. Can y'all see? I think y'all can see. Okay, let me get the rest of it out. Okay, so that is the rest of the chocolate. Now I can actually get y'all over here somehow. Hold on. Okay, so here we are here. Let me go ahead and start spreading it out how I want it. So there's more over here this time, so let me go ahead and makeshift most of it this way. Let's go ahead and do that. go ahead and, it's not, I feel like this one's not going to be a perfect rectangle, but that is quite okay. Nothing is ever perfect in life. So let's go all the way here, and then we'll spread it this way and just do this. Have you guys ever seen people make candy on shorts? If you guys haven't, there's this guy, he's an older gentleman, and he works at a candy store, and his name is Logan. Well, I don't think, okay, I'm getting it wrong. I don't think his name is Logan, but he works for Logan's Candies, and he makes really cool candies. He'll show you like how to make like taffy, and he shows how to make like peppermints. He posted a short a couple days ago, and he made peppermint candies and peppermint taffies for Christmas. It looked really good. Okay, so here is what the chocolate looks like. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try to get this as even as possible. There's no telling if it's going to be evened out how I need it to be, but that's quite okay. Let's go like this all the way down. It's kind of like you're painting with a spatula almost. If you hear that noise in the background, that's my bulldog. She's chewing on her toy. Well, one of my bulldogs. Okay, so that's as good as it's gonna get. And now we are going to do some candies. Okay, so I have the rest of the peppermint, well, crushed peppermint, so we're going to go ahead and throw some on here. So let's go ahead and do this like so, or I'll just take the whole thing and just like sprinkle it like this. Like this, and we'll just do this side peppermint. Okay, and then we are going to sprinkle the pecans on the other side. So since we already emptied out that, I'm just going to use the bowl as like help. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and put some pecans on this side, and I'll have like a little dash of peppermint as well. Let me go ahead and do that. And what do you know? Just enough. So that is what everything looks like. We're going to let her chill in the freezer for a little bit, and I will be right back and we will crack it all together. Alright, y'all, so both of the Christmas bark is actually solidified, so I'm actually going to show you guys what it looks like. Let me go ahead and get some shots really quick. So that is what she looks like. Doesn't she look so nice? And then this one I actually just took out of the freezer, so it's very cold and my hands are freezing, so you guys can kind of see it's like a matte kind of finish just because it is completely frozen. So we are going to go ahead and start breaking them. And yeah, if you don't want the cracked look of this holiday / Christmas bark, you can actually cut them into pieces, but I kind of like the rustic and roughness look of it cracking, so we're going to go ahead and crack those together. Alright, y'all, so we are going to actually start cracking the bark, so let's go ahead and do that. So I have this one out, and this one is actually the candy cane with pecan, so let's go ahead and do that really quick. So let me go ahead and move y'all this way. Let me see if I could zoom in really quick. Ooh, there she goes. Okay, so I zoomed in just a smidge, and let's start cracking her. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, it just completely like cracked off. So look, you just like snap it off into like bits like so. It's not so cool. And you just snap, ooh, snap like this. It is so cool to do this. Okay, so that is what the bark looks like. Look how cool. And then now we're going to look. So this is why this mat is actually better. Look, it literally does not stick. You just peel it off. This is the dark chocolate with candy cane. Let's go ahead and snap her. Ah! And just break her apart like this. And the bigger parts are so cool. Oh, shoot. That's okay, because it's all getting eaten anyways. And whenever you're spreading it, don't spread it too thin. You want it to taste like, well, not taste like, but you want it to have the thickness of like a tree bark. So these are some of the pieces that came out. Look how fun. Let's go ahead and start cracking more. And these are great gifts to give to your friends, your family, your neighbors. And that is how you do that one. So let me go ahead and wash my hands and then I will be right back. Alright, y'all, so I have one platter done, so I'm actually going to taste test one of the bark pieces. All the other ones are here, and I still have to do the milk chocolate one, which is here, but let's go ahead and give it a taste test. It is so good. This is the dark chocolate with the peppermint pieces. Top tier. Alright, y'all, so that is it for Vlogmas Day 12. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys make this at home. It's so simple, so easy, and honestly, look how gorgeous they look. They look so pretty. So yeah, I hope you come back for Vlogmas Day 13 and all the other ones that I have to post. And stay safe, stay warm, and don't forget to tune back in for tomorrow's Vlogmas Day 13. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and also consider subbing. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.